Hey guys, how you doing today? Welcome to class. Today is a get up, stand up. Yes. So a short practice of a mix of vinyasa, stretching, a little bit of mobility today. So let's take it easy. Let's work hard at the same time and let's enjoy ourselves. Okay? Let's start here. So finding your seat, the spine is long, the crown of the head high, shoulder down. And let's take the breath in and out very slowly here. So we inhale and exhale to start our practice. Stay a few breaths in here, grounding the buttocks, but the spine keep on lengthening. Make sure you roll your shoulder back and down towards the floor. Make sure your heart is lifted. A few more breaths in and out here. Taking your time to inhale and exhale fully. To the last deep breath here, inhale fully through the nose. And open and exhale. Feel free to crack your eyes open, change your seat if you need to. We're starting the practice with a pranayama. Today, a pranayama will be this one. So we inhale in 4 blocks, okay? So we fill up 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we exhale in 8, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? So it will sound like that and look like that maybe. Okay? So this is going to be our pranayama. Try to stay with it, try to keep the connection with it. And if you feel yourself moving away, come back into it. Come back to this count. I will do it with you. Maybe at the beginning let me count it, and after I start it with you. So here we go. Let's take a deep breath before we start. Full breath in. And a full exhale. And inhale it for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Exhale. Two more round. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming back to your practice breath. Inhale and exhaling. Again and always checking the effort of pranayama, breathing technique. hopefully affect your mind, quiet the mind, the body. One more full deep breath together. Inhale fully. And a full exhale. Okay, if you crack your eyes open, let's start. So you're going to bring your hand to the floor, coming to your tabletop. And please make sure you're grounding your hand to the floor, so pressing the four corners of the hand down. I like to spread my finger comfortably, and we're going to start to move the spine. So here to cat and cow, and I like to say, find your freedom. Maybe the exhale will press the back of your heart up to the sky. And on the inhale breath, you can drop the belly and lift the crown, and the tailbone up. If it's the opposite, it's the opposite. Don't you worry too much. On the breath, grounding the hand to the floor, movement, extension to contraction of the spine. And anything else between it, meaning you can do anything else. So figure of 8, moving side to side, finding mobility into your shoulders if that's something you want to do. And again, this long breath in and out. So if this is, you're doing this practice at the beginning of the day, you will enjoy that, and actually will work also at the end of the day. And I'm a big guy focusing on discipline and repetition. I believe it's good to do the same thing over and over. But at the same time, I like to mix it up. So maybe I like to do this for a week, this kind of movement, and move on to something else. So coming back to stillness here, I'm going to ask you to keep the hand connected to the floor. I would say the knuckle through the palm will be connected down. And what we want to do here is to just lift the heel of the hand off the floor. So really want to feel this. You're lifting. You keep on pressing the knuckles. And exhale, you bring the heel of your hand down. So do that many times. So inhale without momentum, down, up, down, up, down. And really want to feel like you bring the shoulders over your wrist. So this should be kind of like after 10, you're like, starting to burn, which is what we want to do here, is to create it. I would say conditioning of your wrist and your forearm. So maybe make it a little faster without momentum once again. Here we go. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come to sit into your heel. Some of you like to sit on your toes. Feel free. Bring your hand high to the sky. Open and close, open, close, as hard and as fast as you can. Keep on lengthening. Let me face you. Maybe like that. Keep the smile starting to burn. Be a little bit more. Try to clap with your hand. Keep your arms strong and straight. One more full deep breath. Exhale, empty, release. So you should feel the fire into your forearm. So now you're going to tuck your toes under, and we're going to get to a downward facing dog. And here, your downward facing dog, bend one knee the other. Take your time, move slow. Keep your hand connected to the floor as much as you can. Turn your biceps to face the front. And find this decompression of the spine. So you gently push your chest towards your knees. The spine stay long. You breathe deeply. One more full deep breath. Inhale. And a deep exhale. Okay, slowly you're going to look forward. You're going to take a little step to the front of the mat. Come to your fingertip if you need to. Bring your feet between your hand and come to a halfway lift here. So you're going to lengthen the spine. Bring your hand to your shin bone. Lean forward, pelvis over your ankle. And finding this flat back. Moving your shoulder away from your ears. Spread the collarbone gently. Stay here, an extra breath. And a full exhale to release. Bend your knees, grab opposite elbows, ragdolls, moving side to side. Feel free to bend your knees a lot. Again, you really want to make sure your heart is under your pelvis.
So bending the knees a lot and creating this space. Please go for it. Inhaling and exhaling once again. Left to right, right to left. One more full deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale, empty. You're going to release the hand to the floor and slowly you're going to rise up. Come to a stand, hip resistance apart. Grounding the feet to the floor. One of my teachers, you love to do this kind of movement. It's kind of a swimming, and we're swimming backward. So your right hand is going to go high to the sky. Maybe feel free to find and look at your hand and making a big circle. At the same time, when your right hand go down, your left hand go high to the sky, and we're going to the opposite side. So gently here, Tai Chi style, really slowly, moving slowly. Connecting with breath always. Do this a couple more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last two, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. Don't forget the opposite side. Inhale, exhale. We're diving in. We found a halfway lift. Once again, we're lengthening the spine. Again, this movement forward is needed. Exhale, empty, bending your knees, hand to the floor, one foot at a time. Step back to your plank. Press your heel back, round of the head forward. Stay with it. Can you turn your biceps to face the front? Make sure your hands are grounded. One more full deep breath in. Exhale, empty. Drop your knees to the floor. We're coming to a chaturanga. So here, bending the elbows. Slowly bring your heart to the floor. And tucking your toes, making sure your heel doesn't knock too much in, but you really want to feel like your heels are in line with your pelvis, if you can. If you say push out a little more, it's not a big deal. So in here, gently lift your chest, roll your shoulder back. Again, spreading the collarbone. One more full deep breath. Exhale, empty, hard down. Do this one more time. Inhale. Lift the chest, roll the shoulders, the buttocks is firm. Exhale, hard down. Use your knees, tuck your toes under, press into your hand, back to your tabletop. Second round of reach or wrist push up. So here we go. Heel of the hand down. Or actually, knuckle down, heel up, and here we go. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Now lean forward. If you can move your knees away from your hand, lean forward into it. And here we go. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, tuck your toes under, straight away to your downward facing dog. Full breath in. And deep exhale. Keep on pressing back. One more. Deep breath in. Inhale. And a full exhale. You're going to look forward. Huge step. Right foot. Drop the left knee down on your fingertip. Look forward. So we're getting a little more dynamic in that. Pressing big toe mount down. Spreading the collarbone. And again, I always like to say, pressing the knee down and forward towards your right foot. You inhale and exhale. You stay with it. One more full deep breath in. Inhale. And a full exhale. You're going to drag this right foot back behind you. Your hand's going to connect to the floor. You're going to press your right heel back. Raise deeply. Doesn't matter if your shoulder is not in line or arm over your wrist. What you want to do is to feel the stretch here. One more full deep breath in. Inhale. And a full exhale. We're going to a Parsvavashistasana. So coming to the edge of your right foot, left foot behind you, side stretch here, pressing the big toe mound down and feeling the opening of the left side here as much as you can. Be with it, breathe deeply. One more full deep breath. Exhale, you're stepping your left foot forward. We're on the opposite side, drop the right knee down on your fingertips, spreading the collarbone. Again, same action here, feet and knee grounded, squeezing towards one another. Collarbone spread. One more full deep breath in. Inhale. And a full exhale. Again, we're dragging the left foot back behind you, pressing the heel back, crown of the head forward. Try to stay on the mat if you can. Reduce if you need to.
Inhaling and exhaling. Are we here? Are we still here? One more full deep breath in. Inhale. And a full exhale. Again, coming to the edge of your left foot, right foot behind the knee, right hand up and over. Again, working and focusing on your side, pressing the big toe. One more full deep breath in. Exhalation, empty. Bring your hand down to the floor to your plank. Drop your knees to the floor. We're going to chaturanga. So go all the way chaturanga. Once again, we're going to cobra spine. Inhale. Pressing the feet to the floor, lifting the chest, breathing deeply. Exhale, heart down. Good, hear me out. Press, keep your knees down. Now from here, you're going to reach for your block. So you're going to bring one block under each hand. So like I say, today I wanted to work on a little bit of mobility, a little bit of strength, so the upper strength. So using the blocks either this way, and if you're a little fancy, you want to go a little more, you can bring the blocks this way. So what we want to do is chaturanga, bring the chest down to the floor, and we're going to do push up. I'm sorry. So looking forward, this is going to wake up the body, finding your half plank. Here we go, heart down, forehead down, press back. Give me 4 more like this. Down, up. 3, down, up. Turning your biceps to face the front. 2, down, up. And last one, down, up. Good. Okay, fantastic. Block to the side, downward facing dog. Full breath. And a deep exhale. Little step to the front of the mat. Once again, bring your feet between your hands, lengthen the spine. Inhale, breath. Exhale, empty, release. You're rising up. Go all the way up to the sky. Utthita Astasana. Bring your hand to your heart. Samastitihi. Here, take your time. So your feet are grounded. Feel free to bring your feet together. So what we want to do here is actually working the muscle of the back. So we're going to bring the hand together at the top. We're going to squeeze the hand towards one another. And actually on the exhale, so it's going to look like that. Let me turn a little bit. So you want to bring your elbow to the side and squeeze your shoulder blades towards one another. And really want to show all the muscle of your back, your biceps, and you making sure you closing the hand, making a fist. Okay? So here we go. And inhale. Exhale, elbow to the side, squeeze. Inhale. Squeeze the hand together. Exhale, shoulder blade. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Inhale. Squeeze at the top. Go hard. Exhale. Squeeze shoulder blade and fall. Halfway lift. Once again, lengthening the spine. Inhale. Exhale, hand to the floor. Step 1 foot at a time. Chaturanga, drop your knees. Go all the way down. Again, firm legs, buttocks. Lift the chest, roll the shoulders. Movement side to side if you want. 1 extra breath. And a full exhale, heart down. Tuck your toes under. Keep your knees down to the floor. Press. Again, if you want to use the block, we're going back to those push-ups. If you want to use the block, you can go for it. And if you are a little more fancy, you can bring your knees off the floor. Okay? So, either the knees are down, and we do it like we did before. Okay? Or the knees are off, and you go all the way down. Okay? Let's do 5. Full breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Inhale. Exhale. Fantastic. Good. Press back. Downward facing dog. Remove the blocks before you're getting into it. Get to your downward facing dog. Full breath in. And a deep exhale. Do it one more time. Inhale.
And a full exhale. Okay, this time we're gonna step the left foot on the outside of your left hand. So look forward. Here we go. Left foot outside of your left hand. Drop the right knee to the floor. So here, either you stay here. I like to come to the edge, finding a little movement, pushing the hips back and towards the midline. Some of you would like to come to your forearm. Maybe focusing on the left forearm to the floor if you can. Again, little movements, they're always good. One more full deep breath. And a deep exhale. Okay, come back into your hands, slide the foot light behind you. Again, we're finding this quad stretch. Oh, actually, this is your calf stretch. Pressing the heel back, crown of the head. Again, breathing deeply. Okay, we're going to our back bend to your Parsvavashistasana. So before we did a side stretch, maybe you want to involve and get more to a back bend. I like to bring my right hand behind my head, using my head and pressing into the arm to lift the chest a little more. Be here, one more full deep breath. We're on the opposite side. So here we go. Drop the hand first, step the right foot on the outside. On your fingertip, on the edge of your right foot, and I like to say 45 degrees will help also to get in a little bit more into the hip. So movement, find your own movement, enjoy yourself. Again, if you can bring the right elbow down, why not? Focusing on that. Inhale and exhale. Come into the last deep breath in, inhale. And a full exhale. Okay, coming back. Sliding the right foot behind you. Again, little movement to go forward. I like to say you're never stuck, so find a way to find the best shape. And what means the best shape is targeting this area, which is this time is the calf. And what do you need to find that stretch? Do you hear one more full deep breath? And a full exhale. Again, this is Pashva. So here we go. Edge of the right foot, left foot behind the right knee, right hand connected to the floor. Now I'm looking for this back bend. I'm going to lift my heart and pushing my head to the arm. Breathe deeply. One more full deep breath. Exhale. Slowly here, bring your left hand down to the floor plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, breath, lift the chest. Maybe you find a little bit more space here. Exhale, hard down to the floor. Good, hear me out, tuck your toes under. You're gonna stay, keeping the knees down as you press to your tabletop. So we did a little bit on the upper, now we're going in the lower. So come to stand in your knees. You tuck your toes under in the center of the mat. And here what I want you to do is to work the quad a little bit here. Feel free to double up your mat. So if this is too intense on your knees, you can double up your mats. Here will help you to get a little bit more padding and move back. So here's the exercise we're looking for. So you want to stay here with the flattest back. So belly button to the spine is long. And one hand to your heart, one hand to your abdomen. And what we want to do here is to gently here, moving back and down. So make sure your buttocks doesn't move before your heart. It's like everything is a block, and you want to move everything back and up. Okay, let's say 5. Here we go. Back, up, back, up. Last 3, back, keep the smile, up. Why are you upset? Why? Back, up.
Last one, like a big smile. Come on, come on, come on. Hook it, hook it, hook it. Go, 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 go. A little more and push back up. Oh, okay. From here, I'm going to ask you to go to a supported back bend. So you're going to bring your hand to your sacrum. And gently here, you're going to start to push your hips slightly forward. Roll your shoulder back and spread the collarbone. The gaze can be anywhere. I like to take it up to the sky, but feel free to do anything you want. So your buttocks is going down towards the floor. Your shoulder blades squeeze towards one another. And here we go again. And I like to say the inner thigh is moving back, gently back. Couple more breath, inhale. And a full exhale, last one, inhale. And exhale, empty. I have a good news for you. We're coming back, and we're going back to the squat stretch. And after a quad, actually it's not a stretch, quad strength, we're working on that. Okay, so one more round, and we can stretch those squats. So, again, swap hand if you want to. One hand to your heart, one hand to your abdomen. Find a full breath. Exhale. Now we can go a little deeper. Come on. Are you smiling? Inhale. Exhale. Try to soften your face. Inhale. Think matrix. Exhale. Come on. Inhale. Lift. Exhale down. And last one. Inhale. Exhale. Go as much as you can. And push back up. Oh, last one was intense. Okay. So from here, we're going to sit between the heel. So feel free to use the block. I like to use the block to start with. I like to remove the calf muscle to the side and come to sit between your heel. Okay. So we want to give some stretch in to this area, the front of the legs. If you feel like you have space, again, making sure you're protecting your knees. I like to pull the skin up, and this is where you can be here. So we're staying here for a few breaths, and if you feel comfortable enough, you can go and lay down on your back or bring your elbow down. Maybe your gaze go up, totally up to you. Like I said, if you feel fancy and you have space, making sure it doesn't get into your lower back. So you want to make sure your lower back is as flat as you can. I like to squeeze my abs, press my belly button towards my spine, and we increase the stretch into my quad. Opening a little bit the hip flexor, some of you here, pulling toward that. A few more breaths. We're very close to the end of the practice. Getting the body ready for a good day ahead. Coming to last deep breath, inhale. And a full exhale. Okay. Head first, chin to your chest, using your hand and your elbows to come back here. Coming to your hand and your knees to roundhouse your feet to one side and coming to your sit. We're finishing the practice with meditation. So we open a few areas of the body. We work a little bit on strength. And hopefully the day can start. So finding a comfortable seat, bring the crown of the head as high as you can. Pretty much coming back where we start. So your shoulder back and down. Maybe you feel like your spine is a little bit freer. And I want you to focus on the breath coming in and out without control anymore, but just looking at breath, enjoying those breaths coming in and out. Another thing you can do is to focus on the vibration inside of the palm. So really focus on that. Maybe you feel like something heavy has been placed into your palm. Maybe you're starting to feel pulsation, or maybe some heat. Acknowledging the power inside of us, which is immense. Now using your beautiful brain, your beautiful mind, to design the rest of the day. So visualize a fantastic day ahead, to the little detail. Picturing a perfect day. What is your version of perfect? And now ride to the feeling of that. The feeling behind this fantastic day. The emotions. And here we are. Now we visualize, now we can create it and leave it. So coming back to this present moment, coming back to yourself, your body, your breath, your hand. Maybe bring your hand to your heart, bowing your head toward it. Maybe this feeling of gratitude, grateful for this life. Thank you very much for your practice. Namaste. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you're going to start the day on fire. So I'll see you next time for another episode of Stand Up For Your Right. You know. Get up, stand up. David is out. Peace.